Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to our platform of National IAS, and I hope I am clearly audible to all of you. So my dear students, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is HCF and LCM. So I hope all of us have gone through these two terms, HCF and LCM. So let us start in our usual format, that is, first of all, what I will do, I will tell you about the previous year question which I will solve. But before moving ahead, my dear students, in the last class, I did a very small mistake. What was the mistake? When I was reading, and I recommend you all not to do the same mistake, I misread, or actually I skipped this part of the question. A is greater than B. Understood? So good evening Manjunath ji. How are you? So yeah, I missed out this step, the statement in yesterday's class, A is greater than B, right? So my dear students, what will happen, this case 2, when I solved yesterday, will not be valid. Actually, case 2 can be taken as A is equal to 110 and B is equal to 100. That means still A is greater than B. I hope this is clear. Clear to everyone? Hannah? That's great. So if you will see over here, again these two statements will contradict each other. P is less than Q and Q is greater than, so P is greater than Q. Hence D option will be correct. Please remember, this case will not be valid. Now my dear students, let us move on towards the questions which will solve today from HCF and LCM. So the first question, which was quite out of box, was related with HCF and LCM of fractions. This is rarely available in any standard book, and that is why I decided to take it up for our practice session. Understood? Please take screenshot, or maybe if you want to pause the video and solve it, please try to go ahead. Hai? The second question which we will take up will be, what is the least 4-digit number when divided by 3, 4, 5, 6? Leaves remainder 2 in each case. Please remember, in each case this must leave remainder 2. Understood? Okay, now let me go ahead and another question is over here. 4 metal rods of length 78 centimeter, 104 centimeter, 117 centimeter and 169 centimeter are to be cut into parts of equal length. Each part must be as long as possible. What is the maximum number of pieces that can be cut? So that the question over here where the students get confused is this statement. So please be very careful when you are solving these type of questions. Understood? Now let us go towards this formula. So my dear students, I hope all of you know what are the factors and what are the multiples. For example, if I say 24, you all know that 24, if I want to get 24, I have to multiply 1 into 24. Then I have to multiply 2 into 12. Then it will be 3 into how much? 8 is 3 8 is 24. 4 into how much? 4 6 is 24. Now I know that 4 and 6 are quite near. So what are the factors of 24? My dear students, the factor of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6. Always go like this. 6, 8, 12 and 24. All these are factors of 24. Please remember, factors of 24. So 1 and 24 will always be factor. Please remember, 1 and the number itself will always be factors of that number itself. Understood? Everyone is clear on this part. On the other hand, when I will talk about multiples, so 24, then 48, I have to simply multiply it. What I have to do? I have to simply multiply it. 72, then 96 and so on. Understood? 120 and so on. So this is 24 into 2. You can see this is 24 into 3. This is 24 into 4. Right? This is 24 into 5 and so on. Understood? So these all will be called multiples because they are 24 is being multiplied with other numbers. So one thing you can notice, multiples are always greater than the original number. Understood? Multiples are always greater than the original number, whereas factors are smaller than or equal to the same number. Right? Now what happens, you will start finding, suppose I want to find highest common factor. The name itself says that there will be of two or more number, hai na? So if you will go for highest common factor, please remember this is also known as highest common divisor or greatest common measure. Understood? So let us say that 24 and 36. So you have to find a number, maximum or biggest number which can divide both 24 and 36. So my dear students, you might be knowing that it will be 12 because 12 2s are 24 and 12 3s are 36, right? So 12 is the greatest number which can divide both 12 and 36. Understood? Least common multiple, my dear students, let us say that 7, 6 and 9. There are three numbers. For this you have to find out least common multiple. That means a number which will be divisible by 7, 6 and 9. 7, 6, 9. Understood? So my dear students, what I will do, 7, 6, I can use prime factorization method, 7, 6, 9 like this. Understood? So this will be like 7, 1, 6 and 9. Then I will put 3. So this will be 1, 2 and 3. Here now no one is there. So what I will do, I will multiply 7 into 3 into 2 into 3. What is the other way around? The other way around is, let us pick up these two. Let us pick up 6 and 9. 6 and 9. So my dear students, 6 and 9, the LCM will be 18. The least number which is divisible by 6 and 9. Right? So 18. 18 into 7 if you will do, you will get LCM of this number. Please remember why 18 and 7 will be directly multiplied, because both of these numbers are co-prime. What is co-prime? For co-prime number, please remember, for co-prime number, HCF of AB is equal to 1. Only one number. Understood? Highest common factor is 1. Understood? So that is the definition of co-prime. Please remember, this is again very important concept and is often asked. Is it clear? So factors done, multiples done, HCF and LCM, slight gist is there. Understood? Now my dear students, I won't delve into how to find method, this HCF, how to find LCM. If you have any doubt, please write it to me and we will discuss it further in depth, because it cannot be done within 20 minutes class, 20 or to 30 minutes class, right? So prime factorization method is there, product of numbers is there, then division method is there, so all these methods are there for finding LCM or HCF. Acha, by the way, what is product of numbers? Please remember, suppose I have two numbers, A and K times A. Please remember, A and K times A. In this case, HCF will be smaller of the two. Smaller of the two means A. Understood? K means something multiplied by A. Understood? And this LCM is equal to K times A, where K is an integer. K is equal to integer. It should never be fraction. Please remember. Understood? Everyone understood? Now my dear students, one of the most important part, HCF of AB multiplied by LCM of AB will be equal to product of AB. So we sometimes write it as like this. HCF into LCM is equal to A into B, and this can be asked in your competitive exam every now and then. So please remember this thing. This is again very much important. Clear? Okay. Now my dear students, I am going towards one of the most asked questions, and it may be asked, if not in UPSC. UPSC has also asked in 2009 or 11 this kind of question, but please remember, this is one of the favorite question of other exams, which can be asked, and it can also be asked in UPSC as well. So suppose there are three numbers, A, B and C. You have to find greatest number such that when A, B, C are divided by it, it will give same remainder. It will give same remainder. So how to find that? Please remember, in that case you will find HCF of A minus B. This is mod value. Mod value means whether it is negative, whether it is positive, does not matter. Does not matter. You will always take positive value. So this is the HCF. This is the greatest number which when divide A, B and C will give the same remainder. Please remember here same remainder is there, है ना? Same remainder. So please note it down. This is very important formula. Actually 4 formulas will be there in this way, है ना? Then the second formula is greatest number that will divide x, y and z, leaving the same remainder in each case. Acha, this is the same thing, है ना? Same question, same formula which I gave earlier. Understood? That has come again by mistake. Okay. Least number which when divided by x, y and z. Least number. Now see, least number which when divided by x, y and z leaves the same remainder k in each case. Understood over here? Previously, what was the case? Please look carefully. Hai na? In this case, it is x, y, z plus k. LCM of x, y, z plus k. Understood? So least number which when divided by all three of these will leave the same remainder. So in that case, what you have to find? Least. That is LCM of x, y, z plus k. Please note it down. Understood? Okay, here my dear students, please remember there is slight correction. LCM of x, y, z minus k. Please remember, है ना? Please remember. So what the question? What is the formula? The least number which when divided by x, y and z leaves remainder a, b and c respectively is given by LCM of x, y, z minus k, where k is equal to x minus a is equal to y minus b is equal to z minus c. So what will happen in these questions? Whenever you will see, you will find that x minus a will be equal to y minus b is equal to z minus c. That will be the key thing which you have to identify. Understood? And that will be equal to obviously k, which has to be subtracted from LCM of x, y and z. So please note it down. This is extremely important and you should never ever miss on these formulas. Understood? Now my dear students, HCF of fraction. So my dear students, let us say two fractions are there, है ना? So let me say that first fraction is a upon b and the second fraction is x upon y. Understood? So you have to find HCF of these fractions. Let us say HCF of these fractions. So what you will do, HCF is smaller. All of you know that HCF is smaller, right? So you have to find out HCF of the numerator individually, a and x. Understood? Divided by LCM of denominators, b and y. Understood? In case of LCM, you know that LCM is larger. So what you have to do? In numerator, put LCM of AX upon HCF of BY. Understood? So please make sure that you remember these formulas. These are extremely important. And yes, I hope all of you have noted it down. Can we move ahead towards our questions? So yeah, let me move towards our question. Please remember, first of all, this question. What is the greatest length x such that 3 whole 1 by 2 meter and 8 whole 3 by 4 meter are integral multiples of x? What do you think, my dear students? What is it asking? Greatest length. So first hint, greatest, highest, that is HCF is to be found out. HCF is to be found out, right? Second confirmation will come, are integral multiple. Who are integral multiple? 3.5 and 8 whole 3 by 4 are integral multiple of x. That means x multiplied by something is equal to 3 1 by 2 and x multiplied by some integer will give you 8 3 by 4. So what is the largest value of x? That means it will be lesser than these. So this will be HCF. Understood? So what you will do, you cannot take direct over here. So what you will do, this pattern of arrangement is called mixed fraction. Before applying the formula, you have to convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. किसमें convert करना है? Improper fraction. This will be 3 whole 1 by 2. That means how to convert it? Please pay very close attention. 3 2s are multiply and then add. So 3 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Understood? So that will be 7 by 2. Now next, same to same, please try it out. 8 whole 3 by 4. First multiply and then add. So this will be equal to 4 8 ja 32 plus 3, 35 by 4. Now my dear students, you have to find out HCF of fractions. So HCF of 7 by 2, 35 by 4. Understood? What will be the answer? HCF of 7, 35 upon LCM of 2, 4. You know that 7 5s are 35. After this, please look over here. 7 5s are 35. So the smaller number will become HCF. So 7 upon LCM will be larger number. So 4. Now to convert it into mixed fraction, what you have to do? You have to divide. 4, 7. What will be the quotient? Quotient will be 1. Here it will be 4, remainder will be 3. That means it will become, quotient will be written as whole number. Remainder will be going into numerator divided by 4. Understood? So that is your answer, that is D. Understood by everyone? Yes, Karthikeyan, you are very correct. Understood? Now try this question. What is the least 4-digit number when divided by 3, 4, 5 and 6? Leaves remainder 2 in each case. There can be 2 ways. If you don't remember the formula, what can you do? Sorry. If you cannot remember the formula, go by options. Subtract 2 from each cases. Right? Subtract 2. So this will become 1 0 1 0. This will become 1 0 2 0. This will become 1 1 2 0. This will become 1 2 2 0. Now it should be divisible by 3 4 5 6. Understood? So obviously everyone is divisible by 2, everyone is divisible by 4. So I will remove this one. Understood? Now 4 divisibility, you know that 10 is not divisible by 4, so A cannot be answer. All these 3 numbers are divisible by 4, right? Now my dear students, let us move towards 3. So you know that sum of these numbers should be divisible by 3. So 2 plus 1 is equal to divided by 3. Yes, this is divisible. What about this one? 2 plus 1 plus 1. So that is 4. 4 is not divisible by 3. So this will not be answer. 2 plus 2 plus 1. So that is 5. Is again not divisible by 3. So this is also wrong. So see, no need to even remember the formula if you have common sense, right? Understood? If you want to go by formula, what you can do? Find LCM of 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So whatever will be the LCM, once you get the LCM, what will you do? 30 into 2, 60 will be the LCM, I think so, right? So what you should do? 1000 divided by 60, because 1000 is the least 4-digit number, right? Now start dividing, and whatever will be the remainder, you have to add 1000 plus 60 minus R. That will be your answer. Understood? So that will give you 1020, and obviously you have to add 2 also, because 2 remainder should be there. So 1022, that will be the answer. Clear? Now my dear students, 4 metal rods of length 78 cm, 104 cm, 117 and 116